This is John Myjack with the spin on real estate. Hello, this is John Myjack with the spin on warranty in a contract. Now, both the seller and the buyer have warranties in a contract to buy a house in the state of Arizona. First of all, the seller is warranting that the house is going to remain in substantially the same condition as when the buyer first saw it. So that means that once you get a contract on your house, you can't simply stop watering the lawn or taking care of the premises. Everything needs to remain in substantially the same condition as when the buyer first saw it. And also, any repairs that the seller agrees to must be completed prior to close of escrow in a workmanlike manner. So those are really important warranties to the premises. Next, there are also warranties that survive the closing. So what this means is, if you know of some things that might affect the material value of the house and you don't disclose them, you may owe that warranty later on, long after the sale of the house. Let's take an example. Supposing you did some wiring in the house and that wiring actually you didn't report it and it was defective, and as a result the house burned down. It could be that after the sale of the house, many years after even, you might owe for the entire value of the house and any other damages that the buyer suffered as a result of that non-disclosed wiring. So sellers, remember to disclose everything. And also there are a couple of warrants that the buyers give to the seller. And that is that the buyer, during the length of the contract, will not do anything that would impede their potential buying of the property. So for example, you can't go out and buy a Jeep if that will keep you from being able to buy the house. There are a lot of things that are complicated in the sale of the house, and that's why I advise you to use a realtor and have a good sale and obey all the warranties. That's the spin. Thanks very much. This is John Myjack.